Hello and welcome to the National Timely Action Hour. This is your host Aiden, and today I am going to be doing something very special for you. So recently I did a video where I gave my initial thoughts on this action figure that I bought, which is Black Cat from Spider-Man the Animated Series. And today I just want to open her up and show you some of the articulation. I hope this lapel microphone I have on is working, so please excuse the audio if it's a little off. So if you want to check out my initial thoughts, I'll leave a link to the video. But to summarize, I really think that this is a cool action figure. I love the design of it. I love the art on the box. It looks really cool. So she comes with a cat and a Cat O' Nine Tails whip. I don't remember if she uses a whip in the show, but it's cool. Right. So I bought this at the mall near my house for $32, and sales tax and all that, but it was a pretty decent price. So I'm just trying to open her up. This is produced by Hasbro, if you were curious as to who manufactured this. Alright, so just trying to open her up. This was my initial drawback to opening it up, because I didn't really want to wreck the nice box, but we're going full throttle now. Alright. Open. Okay. So the whip fell out. So here it is. It's pretty cool. Whoosh. Whoosh. And then we have little pussycat. Meow. Green eyes there. And let's take her out. So here she is, Black Cat herself, as played by Jennifer Hale. Well, she did the voice, but So let's see, she's got head rotation slightly, but the mold of her hair sort of limits that. Arm goes up and down. There is I don't really want to force this because the joints are stiff, but you can see here there's a cut at her elbow. That means she can rotate it. She can rotate her wrist. There is a bit of an ab crunch at her breasts that allows you to move her forward or backward. Her legs go up, back a little bit. There is a bend at the knee, double jointed, and you can move her feet up and down, side to side. So yeah, there's pretty good articulation here. Again, I didn't really want to force the elbow, but let me just try this. Also, there's a deltoid joint there, joint at her deltoid. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and force this forward. And also there's a cut on her thighs that lets you rotate them. So all in all, sorry, let me get closer to you. all in all, I think that this is a really cool figure. So let's take a look at the costume and the face. So she's got blue eyes, white hair, and it's her classic costume from the comic books and from the show. And yeah, she's got the white boots with the fur, black bodysuit, white gloves with the fur. She's got a her spiked necklace, her choker. Looks sort of like a dog collar that she had in the show. And yeah, I think she looks good. Proportionately, you know, she looks like the character did. You know, she has the thick thighs, the booty, breasts, and a pretty face. So what more could one ask for, really? And yeah, in the show, Felicia Hardy was set up from the very beginning as like one of Peter Parker's main love interests, because in the show they didn't really want to do Gwen Stacy because, you know, she dies, but they did have Gwen from an alternate universe be married to Peter in the series finale, because in the series finale we see the proto Spider-Verse before the comic in 2014 and then before the film in 2018, where we see Spider-Man from across the multiverse. We see one that has the spider armor from Web of Spider-Man issue 100, and in that universe he's married to Gwen Stacy, played by the late great Mary Kay Bergman. And Christopher Daniel Barnes' Spider-Man throughout the series was great, but in that finale specifically, mwah. Chris Barnes is my Spider-Man, and Paul Soules, who played him in the 60s, comes a close second. But yeah, so maybe move her knee a little bit forward, because, you know, this is not the best because I had it in the box for so long. Here's the where they had them, but I guess since I had it in the box for so long, the joints got all wonky and weird. But in her hand, let's see if we can fit the whip. Yep. Oh, I just noticed she's got some claws on her hand. But yeah, we got the whip here. Whoosh, whoosh. But yeah, and then let's see and have her holding the cat, or I'll just have it set up so that the cat's standing at her feet. But I think that this is a really cool figure. As I said in the video where I gave my initial thoughts, I would definitely recommend that you purchase it if you are so inclined. And my next video is going to be me doing the same thing with the J. Jonah Jameson figure that I got. And yeah, that's really all I've got for you today. I think that this, yeah, I just really like this figure. And I got a couple new, I got a new comic in the mail not that long ago, and I've got one that should be arriving soon, so I'll read those and do reviews of them. Right now I'm working on finishing a script for this video that I think some of you will like and some of you will not like, because it is a controversial opinion that I have about a certain comic book character. But I am doing a lot of research into it so I can give you the best video I can, so I do apologize that it is taking a long time to finish, but I just want to put out the best video I can for you. Speaking of which, if you are so inclined, then please subscribe so you can watch my latest content. And some of my older stuff is alright, but I think I've been getting better over the last couple of years. I've been doing this for maybe 4 years. Yeah, 4 years now. And I'm having fun making YouTube. I just want you guys to enjoy the video as I make. So please subscribe if you're new. And if you enjoyed this video, please consider smacking that like button and share this with your friends. And leave a comment telling me what you thought about it. If you have any suggestions for future videos, or if you just want to say I'm an idiot because of something I said, go for it. And also, I'll leave a link to all of the social media, my Facebook page, my Twitter account, my website, and my podcast. I will be recording an episode of that and dropping it ASAP. And also, I'll leave a link to my Patreon page. And I would like to thank those who support me if you do want to sign up, you can support me for as little as $3 each month because it's an American company and I live in Canada. I guess it's cross-border sort of thing. So the rates are a little higher because, you know, sometimes it's usually like $1 for American-based stuff, but here it's $3. So I apologize if you want, but you know, you can do a custom, like one-time thing for like $1 or more. So I want to thank those who support me there. If you do sign up, you can get early access. You can to my content. You can get messages from me saying thank you and letting you know what's going on. And you can message me saying, hey, how are you? I think you should do this. You shouldn't do that. You can also get merchandise with my channel logo. So like if you want a t-shirt or a coffee mug or a sweater, you can do that. And I also put up some of my poetry on there, so if you want to read that, you can do it. But thank you so much for watching this. I sincerely hope that you are doing well, and I'm grateful for those of you who stuck around to watch all of my videos, and for you new guys, thank you for coming, and just have a wonderful day. Bye.